July 14th, Monday. Evangelism and Prayer. Let's win the spiritual battle. Acts 4:25-31. James 4:7. Submit yourself, then, to God. Resist the devil, and he will flee from you. From now on, you need to build an absolute and eternal partisan based on what will never change: the triune God, the works of the throne, the resolution of the three ages, the five authorities, the power to overcome the ruler of the kingdom of air, CVDIP, and the unshakable three courtyards are what's considered to be absolute. Once these partisans are established, you simply need to do 24-hour prayer. Once you enter into the three concentrations in the morning, day, and night, this blessing becomes your life's rhythm. In the morning, you set aside summit time to receive strength. During the day, you pray as you go about everything, and at night, you restore everything through prayer. There is evidence of this in the Bible. When you enjoy this, two unwavering things will naturally begin to ensue. 1. Evangelism and prayer. Evangelism is a life-saving movement that takes place with the eternal partisan as your background. It's a movement that revives lives and a movement of power. It's a movement that restores everything that was taken from Satan. You must speak of only Christ in the evangelism and missions fields because Satan fears only Christ. When you evangelize, even if it's invisible to the eye, the Lord is with you by His Spirit until the ends of the age. Once you understand this, you begin to gain assurance. When you're led by the Holy Spirit, you gain direction, and you'll start to see your own ends of the earth. Satan fears the risen Christ more than anything. That's because Christ is the King who crushed Satan's head, the priest who set mankind free from curses, and the prophet who opened the way back to God. The proof of this is the lame men in Acts 3. When trials came, the early church prayed, asking God to see the threats around them and for Him to give them boldness to speak His word. At that moment, the filling of the Holy Spirit that shook the earth came upon them. This is what true prayer looks like. 2. Let's win the spiritual battle. To win in the spiritual battle, you must clearly understand three things. First, those who are saved know that Christ resolved their past, present, and future all at once. Second, you must know that there is a real spiritual enemy. Third, you must know Christ, who solved humanity's fundamental problem and realize that your commission is to set those who are oppressed by Satan free. When you enjoy the 7 partisans, 7 journeys, and 7 guideposts, and relay the answer to others with this, God will show you His absolute plan. Dear God, I thank you for letting me live within your power. Help me to surely become a witness who brings life wherever I go. In Jesus Christ's name I pray.